Turning now to devastation down the shore. Right now, crews are digging through the rubble of a massive house fire to try and find a missing elderly woman.
This was the scene near 54th and Landis Avenue in Sea Isle City around noon. Now, Chopper 3 overhead as huge flames and black smoke consumed at least 3 homes. Our Cleve Bryan has been tracking this developing story all afternoon long, and he joins us now from the scene. Cleve?
Yuki, 3 houses, 6 units. We just had another briefing with the police department here who are disseminating the information about the fire. They say that a search is going on right now for a missing woman in her 80s. You can see behind me that they are still pouring water on the fire, putting out hot spots while they try to do this difficult search for the unaccounted for woman. It appears that the house that she was living in collapsed during the fire.
Height of the fire, it was a blazing inferno. 3 houses fully engulfed in flames as fire crews worked frantically to keep the fire from spreading to more homes.
The place was throwing flames out, and these guys were just setting up the firemen and all that.
Jack McGarvey lives right across the street. He was worried if the fire jumped Landis Avenue, he and his wife, who had a stroke in recent years, might not have time to get out.
Did it seem at some point that your house was in jeopardy?
No, you know what I mean, but when the wind's blowing this way, coming off the ocean or something, them flames can come over, you know. So, yeah, I was a little worried. I'm still a little worried. I got her dressed, you know, in case we have to move out.
Several passerbys reported the fire around 11:30 Thursday morning. Authorities can't say at this point exactly where or how the fire started, but it caused a near full structural collapse to the middle house, 29 54th Street.
The update right now is that there is presently an 87-year-old female from one of the units that is unaccounted for at this time.
And there is a search for her?
Yes, that is ongoing now.
Could you tell us about that search? I mean, it looks like some significant structural damage.
Yes, there is, and that's kind of a challenge that the investigators are pouring through the scene now to see if they can locate her.
Right now, there are no firefighters that were injured, and they want to keep it that way, which is why they're proceeding with caution as they do this search. Now, the 2 homes around the one that collapsed, those homes were both unoccupied at the time, and the injured people that we mentioned, we just found out, were all together inside that house that collapsed at some point. They were able to get out by the time firefighters got there. Both of them taken to the hospital for burns and smoke inhalation. That's the latest update. We're live in Sea Isle. Cleve Bryan, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Cleve, thank you. Get back to us when you can.